Don't do this at home.
The Camacho Conneticut. Guys, I gotta tell you, I'm ridiculously excited about a couple things today. First off, thank you very much. Just another milestone of my subscribers that I'm just genuinely appreciative. A lot of you guys out there now, and what can I say? I really appreciate your guys' viewership, so thank you for that. Second of all, I'm smoking a Camacho tonight because just last week I won a trip to Honduras to Camp Camacho, thanks to Camacho Cigars and Cigar Dojo. I'm freaking excited. I cannot wait. It's this incredible week-long trip where you tour the fields, the factory, and smoke a ton of cigars and eat a lot of great food. Cannot tell you how excited I am. I'm not the kind of guy that usually wins things, so freaking excited, guys. Huge thanks to Cigar Dojo. If you're not familiar with Cigar Dojo, Google that right now. They've got an app. It's just a great community of cigar smokers. They do giveaways. They do events. The app is fantastic. Basically just a social club for cigar smokers. Everybody on there is awesome. Everybody's nice. It's just a great community. Check out Cigar Dojo. Thanks to them, I'm going to Honduras, and you can be sure that I'll be there with, pictures, maybe some videos, I don't know. It's a 2019 event, so I'm not sure exactly all the details. I've been in contact with them, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, super excited for that. Without further ado, the Camacho Conneticut. Starts with an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, binder from Honduras, and the fillers are Honduran and Dominican. Supposedly some Ligeros in there. Beautiful light brown Connecticut wrapper. Very minimal veins, and the seams are extremely tight. Excellent triple cap at the top. Easily recognizable large orange band on it. Kind of a dry feel to it. It's almost a paper-like feeling to that wrapper. It's a sweet cedar aroma, but there might be kind of a touch of citrus on there as well. Let's get this thing cut. Bouquet of fruit on the pre-lighted draw, and it is just about a perfect draw. Okay, let's get lit. Alright guys, first impression on the draw, heavy roasted almond flavor. Throughout the finish, a little bit of black pepper on the back of the tongue, and actually the back of the roof of the mouth as well. And another note of that the citrus that was just barely noticeable on the wrapper came through there in the finish as well. Other than that, it's kind of creamy. And there's a little bit of a, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Kind of another burnt sugar flavor, or like a toasted marshmallow flavor there. Mostly on the draw. Okay. And the draw, as I said before, is just about perfect. So, it's about a medium body right now. It's supposed to be kind of a mild medium stick, but right now it's about a medium body. Okay, I'll leave you with that, and we'll check in once I've had a little more time to enjoy it. "15 minutes in, progressing beautifully." Excuse me. All right, so the black pepper that was on your tongue after the finish really only lasted about 5 minutes, if that. I don't know if you can see this, but man, this ash is just beautiful. It's not a perfect burn, but it's pretty darn even, and the ash is just in layers, just beautiful. As far as other flavors go, that kind of toasted marshmallow flavor, still prevalent. But the cedar, I think we're probably kind of transitioning into that second third there. The cedar is really starting to amp up as well. On the retrohale, in lieu of that black pepper flavor, you've got kind of a sweet pepper. And it just kind of adds in with those other flavors really well. Anytime you want it, just kind of retrohale that, and it just that's a sweet, you know, like one of those little sweet bell peppers. You know, that's kind of the closest I can get to describing it. And you know, some of the other flavors are kind of sweet. It's not an overly sweet cigar, but it's got kind of some of those, you know, the Conneticut flavors you expect to be there, but with a little bit more. You know, a lot of those the regular Conneticut cigars, you know, some of them can kind of be a little boring sometimes. You know, it's cedar and cream, and you know, that's good, a good coffee cigar. But this one seems like it's a little more complex than that. I have to admit, this isn't the first one that I've smoked. I've actually been smoking them for a couple days now, and I really like them. So I'm not really unbiased here. I'm just you know, full disclosure. And all of them have been really good. So I'll keep smoking it and let you know what else we get out of it. Excuse me. There goes the ash. Darn near half the length of the cigar. It finally fell off. Figures as soon as I turn the camera on, it does. Well, hey, here we are, a little over half hour into the cigar. Just about to take the band off. I wanted to show you the beautiful ash that was on there, but get back to the floor. Flavor-wise, we're still progressing. The that kind of toasted marshmallow flavor that I was describing before is really kind of morphed. It's not so much that ended and then something else began, but throughout the cigar, it's just kind of been changing, and it's more kind of a buttery flavor now. Started out kind of sugary, like that burnt sugar flavor, kind of transferred into like a buttery flavor. And that, along with that roasted almond, are kind of still the core flavor. Cedar's died down a little bit, and then although the cedar is still noticeable on the retrohale, it's kind of changed a little bit as far as that is concerned. Less of that pepper I was talking about on the cedar now. Like I just kind of said, you know, the ash, burn, construction, everything's going fantastic. And I'm about to take this band off, and I'll check in one more time before I put it down. There, guys, there it is. I hate to put it down, but it's starting to heat up. Whew. Alright, so just go over that again real quick. First 5 minutes had a little bit of black pepper on the finish. Draw flavors were a toasted, kind of a toasted marshmallow a little bit. Also a good roasted almond flavor. On the finish, lots of cedar, kind of creamy. And then that kind of toasted marshmallow along with that creamy flavor just morphed into a real nice buttery flavor in the second third. Less on the black pepper, some sweet pepper on the retrohale. Final third, a lot of that roasted almond flavor, along with you know, some of that sweet pepper still noticeable on the retrohale. A little more basic in the final third. Overall, for a Conneticut wrapper, or sorry, a Conneticut shade wrapper cigar, fairly complex and a little heavier body than a lot of those other cigars out there. And you know, it even had a little bit of strength. You know, some of those filler some of those filler tobaccos are Ligero leaves, so you get a little bit of strength in there, a little more depth, a little more complexity than you would with your standard, you know, your shade Conneticut mild to medium cigar. So definitely a high one in my book. You know, I would smoke those a lot. I probably will smoke those a lot, let's be honest. So huge thank you to Camacho. I'm really excited for my invitation to go down there to Honduras. I'm super excited, and if I get to smoke cigars like these while I'm down there, I'm going to have a great time. Beautiful looking country. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. You know where I got this cigar? I got it from cigarpage.com, and the reason that I did that is because they are cheaper there than anywhere else on the internet. You can get it for right around $4 a stick. Coronas are a little cheaper. I looked, and they are $7 and higher elsewhere. So you're not going to find a better deal than at cigarpage.com. The link is in the description below. And of course, I didn't pay anything for shipping with it for them. One other thing I will mention is that with these sticks in particular, that free shipping is incredibly fast. I got these sticks in 3 days after ordering them, which I don't think I've ever gotten cigars that fast. So I'm sure it depends on where you're at, how fast they ship to you. But anyways, I'm gonna keep singing Cigar Page's praises because they haven't treated me wrong yet. So link in the description below if you want to check this or any other cigars out. You're not gonna find a better deal. And that's all I really have to say tonight, guys. Those things are a great stick. I really enjoy those. I think they're probably my favorite from Camacho so far. So there you have it. Happy smoking.